What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. We're going to be checking out another song from Leo. I want to thank my boy Daniel Greenwood for the suggestion. Thank you, homie, for your patience on this as well. You know, I'm sorry it's taking me a little long, but we're going to be checking out. This is going to be round 2. We will link probably at the end of the video the first song that we checked out a while back. And yeah, it's long overdue to give another go and check out what this guy, you know, what he does now. So let's check it out. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Broccoli Studios.
What's going on?
Hey Mary, show me that riff.
Okay.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park. In the meantime,
gotta make me laugh, man. This shit was cool.
All right. Bye.
Oh, love it. Yeah.
Mary Spender, Mary Spender,
Love it.
Mary Spender, Mary Spender. Mary Spender is her name. She's also in the YouTube game. You can go to her channel and subscribe.
Do it.
Now I really got to say, iTunes, Amazon, and Google Play. That's the place where I sell my songs online.
Get it.
I also have a Patreon site where you can get all the songs with an extra byte. Yeah, that's lossless format for all you audio eclectics.
This shit's catchy, man. That shit's catchy as shit, man. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, make sure you go subscribe. Check them out here. We're going to talk about it. Oh, shit. I can't do what they do. But our first introduction of Mary, we've heard Leo before, courtesy of our boy Daniel. And this is round 2, checking out another. I feel like this is another banger here. We're going to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Hold on a sec. Mary Spender, Mary Spender. I love that. I loved it. I feel like they promoted themselves very well there at the end, from between his Patreon, to Amazon, all this stuff. I think that's clever. That's smart, marketing for himself there. So go definitely check it out. We'll link the original video here. This is our second experience with Leo, courtesy of our homie Daniel. But this is our first experience of Mary, and her voice was smooth as butter. And I felt like she very much complimented Leo. Like, I don't know how the hell they do it. This is the way talent is, but you got to have some insane skills. And I really think that they complemented each other very well. This guy got me jamming my foot. I'm bobbing like a freaking Funko bobblehead action figure or some shit. It was some seriously great music there. The energies there. There's a playfulness to both of them as well on the video here, where Leo is just doing some funny ass movements, facial expressions and shit, like all these things I can't do and shit. Okay, I'm not a metal guy or anything like that, but man, it makes me want to check out some more. That's for damn sure, man. He just slays it. He rocks out. He is just born to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll steal Craig David's album title. Sometimes you just gifted with that talent. I felt like, it's still incredible. She pulled out when she had the banjo and shit. You already knew some shit's going down, but when you hear her voice, man, this shit was smooth like butter, ladies and gentlemen. And man, it was thoroughly impressed. Again, not my genre. This isn't my genre. I've been on the record, but if you happen to be new to the channel, I'm a hip hop guy. Mostly, listen to a lot of rap growing up and R&B. Those are always, still to this day, going to still be my favorite genres of music. But I like to think that in the past couple of years, we kind of branch out, listen to other things, check out other things. And yeah, this is a song I could check out again. I feel like you have to check this one out a couple more times just to even appreciate it. There's a lot of things going on, but I just love the humor that's behind it as well. You can just see the passion just radiating for me between both Mary Spender and my boy Leo. I think they just did a hell of a good job. Daniel has been putting us on some great music. Sorry it took a little longer than expected, to check it out. We got a shit ton of suggestions, a lot, so it's always difficult getting to everybody's in a timely fashion because we watch a lot of shows. So if you're new, check. I'll link out the other one. I will link the other Leo one that we checked out a while back. But we'll hopefully get a chance to check out some more. This was a good one because if I'm bopping to the start to the end and shit, you got yourself a banger. So I love how he can make it his own. The greatest compliment for yourself is take a song, you gel it into your own, you fuse it together, compliment with Mary's voice. And this, I just, damn, this was some great shit. So I hope that, he, you know, keeps putting out more music. Again, this is not an artist I regularly check out, so I don't know his, you know, how many songs he's created, you know, done and recorded and done on YouTube or anything like that. But yeah, well, hopefully we'll get a chance to check out some more. So, you know, hearing this, and this was, I don't know how it's, everybody's speakers are different, but this thing was pumping in my ears. I have it on the highest thing. So when he's doing all that, you know, in his range and shit, I'm like, man, this shit is crazy cool, man. It always looks fun. I have a lot of my friends into rock and metal and stuff. You know, they go to like performances and stuff. And, you know, the only thing I've ever known really much was, you know, a lot of yelling and shit going on and stuff. And that shit looks cool. Okay. You know, so I'm gonna have to check out some more stuff like that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again to Daniel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. It helps out the channel tremendously. Thoroughly impressed. If you take anything I'm saying, if you listen to anything, I'm just thoroughly impressed with this guy, man. This guy just knocks it out the park. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know down below. We'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. All the best.